Hello guys! I'm here to make an update on the plants I got from Rachel, and Hugo is here at my side. So let's go to business. Well, I collected here on the kitchen table just for you the plants I want to show you. I love Rachel's channel Gardening at Douentza. It's just so beautiful. She has a wonderful garden and so many beautiful plants. And I was so happy to win her giveaway. And the plants she gave me were Streptocarpus, but she also put in the box a lot of little surprises, and I want to show you what they are. They were quite a bit smaller when I got them. And now they have grown, especially these guys. Well, this one is the Streptocarpus Good Mood by Dimetris. It was, well, when it came, it was the size of that smaller leaf there. But this plant, guys, you can't believe. You have to believe me, but it's incredible. It grows all the time. Every day it's longer. The leaves grow and grow, and it has now this beautiful leaf. Let's see, I have to show you. Let's turn to the light. Yes, it's so beautiful. It has all these extra petals in the middle. It's so beautiful. And it's so huge too. And it has lots of blooms. As you can see, it's a very big flower. It's beautiful. It's doing very well. And here's the other Streptocarpus. What is the name? Cynamon by Piotr. It was in my bedroom next to the window, and it was a bit further away from the glass, from the window, than the other, and so it grew really tall. And it's going to bloom very soon. Well, I don't know, I can focus. Well, there is no point in it yet because you can't see the flower yet. We have to wait until it starts blooming. Well, it makes beautiful flowers in a very long stem. But this one too, it has enormous leaves. This is what I was telling in another video, that every orchid grower should have at least one plant in their collection that's not an orchid and that grows very fast, because you know, the orchids are so slow, I mean, they are so slow, they grow really slowly. So it's so nice to see something that is always in a hurry, to grow and to bloom. They are really fast. Well, now I want to show you this one in the middle. This one is an Aeonium, and it was small when I got. And now it has grown. It is in this temporary pot, and I want to repot it, but I'm not sure. I don't know how fast these things grow, and I don't know what the size of the pot. This is one thing I could ask Rachel. Rachel, if you happen to be watching this video, could you tell me, what do you think? What should I choose? Should I pot it in a large clay pot or a smaller one? Ooh. Well, this one is much small. I don't know what's the size exactly, but as you can see, this is the plant right now. This is a bit larger than this plastic pot it is in here, so I was just thinking if I pot it in this, is this too small too soon? And is this too big? I just don't want to give it root rot or something, so you have to help me. I think this is too small and it's an ugly pot. I have to put it in a better pot, but I don't know. Well, tell me. Well, then we have this one that is the... Oh, I can't remember, I have to check from the list. Plectranthus argentatus. That's supposed to be related to mint. And it's so beautiful. It has this kind of... Oh my god! I I just noticed it's going to bloom. Oh, I can't believe it. I didn't see it before. I don't know if you can see it, but this really looks like it's going to bloom. This has grown so much, and it's in such a small pot too. I was thinking that, I don't know if it's going to bloom, perhaps it can be kept in a big pot. Yes, I'll put it in a pot. I was just thinking, I don't have a garden, but there is a garden in my building, so I was thinking of putting it outside, but maybe I would just keep it inside and put in a larger pot. And now the orchids, because you guys, you want to know about the orchids. This I'm growing from a keiki, is an Epidendrum radicans Ballerina. It has not grown too much, but it has made roots. Let's see if you can, here you can see. I grow keikis usually in this kind of plastic pots. This is a discardable beer glass, that kind that they sell in tins, packet full of them, and they are very good for keikis because you can put something in the bottom for drainage, and then there is a mix here of bark and sphagnum, and it seems to be doing very well. At least has lots of new roots. And please ignore that fly. There is a fly around here. Disgusting. Well, now back to the orchids. Another keiki. This one is the Dendrobium Spring Dream Apollon. This is one that I wanted to have. I used to have was it Spring Dream? I forgot it, but it's let's say it's his sister. It used to have pink flowers, but very similar. This one makes white flowers with a bit of green or yellow inside. It's very nice. This has grown a bit, and it has this this new growth here, and this one also is putting new roots. I don't know if you can see because it's a bit dark. We are looking against the light, but it has good roots there. This also, I made these little ventilation holes, and there is just enough bark for a small keiki. It's good to underpot these things. Well, and then this another beautiful orchid, an Oncidium, actually is Aliceara Tahitian dancer. As you can see, it has two new growths. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. I'm just saying excuse me to the plants. So you can see a new growth here and a new growth there. So this is doing nice. I just potted it in a transparent pot because I want to see when the roots start to develop. And then the one that we didn't talk about yet, well, there are two actually. One of them, oh, excuse me, you have so large leaves. Well, this is the Kalanchoe Tessa. It has grown too. It's maybe I will have to put in a larger pot soon, but it has lots of these aerial roots and it's doing fine, looking good. I will say that almost everything is doing well. Well, I'm so sorry for this. I almost didn't want to show you. This one is the Pelargonium Lord Blood. I'm so sorry, Rachel. I killed your baby. Oh, the cutting didn't take. In the beginning it looked good. I imagine it had made roots because the leaves were growing. Then they stopped. And nothing was happening except the aphids found it and I killed them. And then I was just wondering, it looked green for a long time. I thought it was okay, but it stopped growing. Then I noticed that the base of the stem was rotting. I had to take it away, and then I saw it had no roots at all. Well, then I cut it, and later I repotted again a bit lower, And then again, it seemed like it was doing well, and then this week when I noticed it, I don't know if you can see, the base of the stem is rotting too. Well, but I had so much luck with all the others that I'm happy for them. If this was the only plant, then I would be sad. I just hope it will be okay, because I like pelargoniums, and I felt when you get a plant from someone, you feel a kind of responsibility that you have to take care of. I have to take good care of them. And then I'm so sorry, I feel like a failure. Well, at least the others are doing fine. Yes. And so I just have to report this, and I want to do it correctly. I'm so afraid of making mistakes sometimes. So I have been reading the internet, and amazingly I didn't find information of what size of pot should be better for this size of plant. I imagine maybe the smaller one, but if this is a fast grower, maybe the bigger one. Well, my Dutchie couldn't care less. Rachel, thanks so much for all these plants. They are doing very nice, and I'm very happy. I'm very thankful. Well, this is it for now. I hope you enjoyed this. Well, there were some orchids here for the orchid lovers, and also some hints of what you could get, even if you are not interested in anything else than orchids. But I think that you should have. You should have something that grows a lot and very fast and that makes nice flowers. It's nice to have something that is always growing. Well, this is it for now. Have a very nice day. Bye-bye.